I'm Tamara Simon, design lead at Proposify. I help our customers by designing custom proposal templates that make them stand out from their competition. I've designed literally hundreds of proposals, and I'm sharing the common mistakes that I see and how you can use design principles to take your proposal to the next level. Sometimes too many details can overwhelm your prospect. This is something that we encounter a lot. So I'm going to show you an example of a proposal makeover that we did for PRGX. They offer business intelligence to help their clients recover revenue. Let's dive in. One common theme that we see with proposals is a company getting really excited about their service or their product, and they put every little detail of that service or product into their proposal. So with PRGX, we looked through their proposal and they realized this themselves as well. It was just too much. It was time to cut back. So we cut their proposal back probably in half, and it's also important to discuss and even amongst internally with yourselves, what is really necessary? What's really going to grab the client? Do I need a chart on every page? Is there opportunity to cut that back? Lots of little things to self-edit and ensure that what you're presenting in your final proposal all leads to the close. With PRGX, not only did they come to a point where they realized they needed to cut back on their proposal and do some self-editing, but they also went through an entire rebrand with their company. This happens a lot when people first come to us because it's such a great opportunity to start fresh. So if that's something that's happening with you right now, take this as like a huge opportunity to not only just redesign your proposal, but do that self-editing, do the necessary look through everything and make sure what you're presenting is necessary. So you can see adding video on these pages really helps cut some of the copy back, but you're not sacrificing information. Changing some of the charts and graphics to be more visually appealing. Infographics are an awesome way to get your point across while still being engaging to look through. Add icons in. Also play around with color contrast. So pages like this where you have, say, a dark mode background, that's a really great way to make someone stop and read through what they're looking at. The change in background and the contrast is something that keeps people engaged as they're going through. Another option is to include something that mimics buttons within your proposal. So if you do have a lot to say on a certain subject, certain service or product you're presenting, don't put all of that copy into your one page. Stick a little button in there. If your prospect or somebody on their team needs to learn more later, they can click that. It'll take them to a new window. They can get all the information they need from there. And same thing with bios. Sometimes less is more there as well. Do a really nice introduction to who it is that's on the team that they'll be working with. It's great to be people forward, showcase who's behind the scenes, but you don't necessarily have to do their entire resume in your proposal. That's, again, great use of a button. You can go to the website if someone is interested in their entire bio. Timelines are another good addition to a proposal. Just gives your prospect an outline of what they can expect while working with you. Again, client testimonials, investment. And these are some unique sections that are very specific to PRGX as well, but gives you a good idea of how you can utilize more text-heavy proposals, cutting them back. Let's recap what you learned. 1, don't be afraid to self-edit. Too many technical details can overwhelm your prospect. 2, if you're rebranding, use that as an opportunity to edit your proposal content before it's redesigned. 3, use video and learn more buttons or links as tools to provide a lot of information in a more concise way. I hope you enjoyed these proposal design tips, and if you'd like us to do a teardown of your proposal, send an email to marketing@proposify.com with the subject line Proposal Teardown. Or if you'd like us to do a custom design for you, click the link in the description.